Today we are learning freestyle or front crawl. The first thing we're going to do is blow bubbles and lay in the water, stretch out, blow bubbles and do some kicking. Then we're going to do some floating or gliding, and then we're going to introduce the floats, and then we'll show you what to do with the arms. Lay on your front legs behind you and try to kick. Your body will float up. You see how your body floats up, and then you just need to kick up and down. So learning to float on the water is really important. Yeah, torpedo or glide, laying flat on the water. Go. Come to me. Great job. Great glide. Are you going to do one, please? Yep. And so this is about learning about floating on the water, floating on the surface. Float back, please. Great job. Okay, and you can do some kicking as well. We're doing it with our floats. So we're going to glide all the way to the end of the pool with your arms straight. Could you do that, please? Arms straight and kick. Nice. Heads down, head down, and blowing bubbles. And lift your head to breathe. Great. And then lift your head to breathe. Good job. Try to lie on the water, just floating. Okay. I do have goggles. We do use goggles, but I also have no goggles. So we play with both. Goggles are good to introduce for confidence. It really helps a lot with confidence. Would you like to have your goggles? Would you like to use your goggles now? Yeah, so it helps with confidence, but I also think it's important to be able to swim without goggles as well as with goggles. But learning it's good for confidence. Okay, so once they can do, you can put your hands down, once they can do gliding and floating on the water confidently, the next is and kicking and blowing bubbles, the next is to lay in the water, float and lift your arm up. Can you lift your arm up, please? Arm up and round and down, and just to learn to do that motion. Okay, I'm not very technical at the moment. We're not looking at breathing or anything else. We're just laying in the water, understanding that the arm will have to come up. Bring your arm up and then hitting the water, and then it comes round, elbow, first out the water and then back in. Let's see you do that. Can you do that, please? Arm up, round. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so I just stopped the video, but they're doing an amazing job. Okay, could you do that again, please? Could you do that again, please? It was so good. Arm up, round. So it's really good introduction to freestyle. Okay, and then we can do a full length. Let's try going this way now. That's great. Okay, so let's go this way now. Great. Could you keep going?
I can do it myself.
You can do it yourself. Go on. Introduction to freestyle. And then you keep practicing this. And then perfecting it. But at the moment, I haven't taught him anything or them about anything about breathing. So they're learning from doggy paddle, which is in doggy paddle you lift up your head to breathe. This is the first lesson for freestyle. That's great. Try to bring your arm up and round. That's good. Up, round and in the water. And the biggest thing is learning about floating, gliding, laying on the water. That's it.